Welcome back, my friends. My name is Eric. This is Mellow7 Gaming. We're playing Pathfinder Kingmaker. We're in the Varnhold's lot campaign, and I went ahead and I reorganized the toolbars a little bit, and I rested for the night. And as we finished our rest, this is what popped up. So, in the blackest hour of night, the general awakes, feeling painfully lethargic. The darkness around is so thick that he can't even see his hand in front of his eyes. The world is silent. He can't even hear the sound of his companions breathing. Then suddenly, somewhere off to the right. No, it was probably nothing. Now, off to the left, and up, and everywhere. Rustling, rustling, rustling. Listen. The sound is coming from all directions at once, soft, disgusting, maddening. It evoked a legion of grave worms wriggling on the stone. Try to wake up. The general's fingers touch cold stone. He tries to get up, but cannot. The ceiling is quite low. It too is cold stone, like the floor, and the walls that he can feel to his left and his right, each wall at only an arm's length. Rustling, rustling in realization. He's in a stone tomb, and the darkness around is not the night. It's the black darkness of the grave. Try to push against the lid of the tomb. So clearly we're in the mind of the evil beast down there. The general gathers himself to push the lid off the box, but he cannot control his arms. His hands reach uncontrollably for his eyes, first touching the strange inquisitive interest, pressing slightly, pressing more, then the nails. The general hears himself scream. We succeeded at a knowledge arcana. Magic, he realized. This is only a magic nightmare, imbued with Abaddon's magic. He need only wake up, and all this will end. Okay, fair enough. We weren't. Somebody just cast a spell on us. What a disgusting night. I can't remember the time I had such nightmares. All right, everybody's healed up. Our stat damage is gone. We are at death's door on 3 characters, however. We did eat our taffy, so we get a +3 bonus to will saves, which is good. I do still have rapid shot on. I thought about turning it off, but I like the extra shot. So we're going to go... everybody is more... okay. General, it looks like you didn't get much sleep. Why? I'm confused. Good afternoon, Baron. Sir Cephal summoned me with a sending spell yesterday. I suppose right at the moment you're setting up camp. He asked that reinforcements and supplies be brought from Varnhold. I came as fast as I could. Cephal, keen foresight as ever. Good job. Carity, so report on the situation in Varnhold. Everything seems calm, Baron. The hosts are standing guard. No one is making trouble. No sign of the Cyclopses. Only it's stuffy, you know. I wish I could explain it better. Like a storm is building over the city. You should return. They need you there. It's kind of what we got going on here, too. It's super humid and warm today. We are here with the express aim of protecting the city. It's all right, Carity. Wait for us here. Eric and Seth will go check the supplies you brought. We might need something in for the expedition to the tomb. What do you mean it's stuffy? If I could explain better, I would. It's bad there, like something is going to happen. I talked to the people. Many are having nightmares, always the same, always tearing their eyes out. Fun, isn't it? Hey, that sounds familiar. What is Willis Gunderson doing? He's hanging around the tavern, writing and writing on days on end. He's been stranger than usual lately. Pale as a ghost, dark circles under eyes. He hasn't slept in a few nights. How many men came with you? Oh, we could potentially... we could make more characters. So, for instance, we've got 2 people that are on death's door. I could make 2 new characters to send down there for now that would not be on death's door. We still have to take Baron, right? Okay. I have to think about that. Show me the supplies. Bastard sword +2. Nice. Let's go ahead and offer up what we have. Let's see what we've got that we don't need. Like most of this. See how much money we have at the end of that. We don't have a lot. Kind of roll our way through all of this. Yeah, I don't think we need that anymore. Nothing else there. Get rid of those. Let's do a quick sort here. We'll hang on to them just in case we need them. I never remember to use them. I'm going to get rid of the scrolls. Yeah. I think that'll be okay. And we'll hang on to the dinosaur bone and the diamond dust. All right. So that'll get us about 14,000, 15,000 over there. So we could get a +2 for something if we wanted. I'm just going to say deal for the moment. What has she been rocking? She's got the scimitar +1. Okay, so we could potentially go with like, oh, flaming. Okay. That's not too bad. What if we went with Meager? What has he got? He's got keen and short sword. If we were to sell those, could we then buy 2 flaming short sword +1s? I think the answer is yes. And I think we close that, and then we go back into him, because he's the boss, right? Gotta keep him hooked up here. There we go. I like that. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause this one right here, and I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to look at maybe making a character to replace these two, just to be a little bit safer. And going in with 2 people that are on death's door already is a little bit, it's a little bit iffy. So I'm going to go ahead and take a look at that, and we'll kind of see where to go from there. All right, welcome back, guys. I've gone ahead and created our new characters. I walked us through all of it. I slept, got all our spells redone, and then realized I didn't unpause my recording. I stopped my recording. So I can't show you our 2 new characters, but we do have a Stalwart Defender named Percival. He's up front here somewhere. And we have a Serpentine Bloodline Sorceress who is evocation focused almost exclusively, named Eve back here. So those are what we got. We'll look at them again when we get to look at them, but for the moment, we're kind of stuck here, so sorry about that. Well, Cephalus, has your magic worked? Doesn't look like anything's changed. Yes, the gates will open in a moment or two. Be ready. Keep your weapons and spells at ready. We don't know what waits us inside. I think we'll just go. Has it begun? Well, Torg bless all your deeds and ways. So long. Kiardi's last words are drowned out by a dull moan that rises over their area. The doors of the ancient dungeon slowly open as if a huge creature's opened its maw. The path in front of you lies open. And in we go. All right, we're in, and I got my Dr. Pepper refilled. It is a warm day out there. So I live maybe 10 miles away from the Monterey Bay. And our yearly kind of temperature runs something like this. In the summer, we have a low of about 58 and a high of about 68. In the winter, we have a high of maybe 62 and a low getting down into the high 30s. So 38 at its lowest, but usually in the 40s. So we run somewhere in there. 38 to 58 for your low, kind of 62 to 68 for your high. That's pretty much our entire year. We get a lot of rain in the spring, and then we get some fog in the mornings. And that's kind of it. We get about a week or 2 where it gets hot. Today it is 91 degrees outside. It's not even noon yet. It's 11:30 right now. And nobody here has air conditioning because our normal high is 68. Like, leaving your doors open and having a fire going is like kind of the standard in Carmel. We don't do as much fires here in Salinas, but you just don't get hot. And of course now the cat's here. Let's go ahead and take a look at our 2 characters real fast since we missed them when I wasn't recording. This is Eve. Stat-wise, you can see there, Charisma 21. There's a Jello cat in my lap. Will she stick her head up enough? Not enough to see her. She just felt the need to invite herself up. I'm sorry, baby, you can't be up here right now. Hop down. You go. It's a good girl. You can see we put a lot of points into Persuasion, use Magic Device, and Trickery, because it never hurts to have a backup person. Although I think I'm going to put some into Stealth, because we do get a bonus if we put a point into it because of our bloodline. But anyway, ability-wise, she's almost completely evocation focused. And you can see we do have a spell focus of evocation. I took point blank shot and precise shot because I'm not really sure if we take the normal penalties for ranged spell casting for touch ranged attacks into melee combat or not. I'm not sure exactly how the mechanics work in Pathfinder, but just in case we do, I took those to get rid of those those negatives. So we're not taking the -4 going into combat there, and we get the +1 for anything within 30 feet. I also took combat casting in case something ends up on top of us. We should be okay. Persuasive and deft hands just to help with skills, and deceitful as well. So we're getting a fair amount of bonus to our persuasion, as well as our our trickery stuff. And I think that ties in well with the bloodline. We went with Serpent simply because there weren't a lot of bloodlines that were exclusively spell focused. Most of them, like the dragon ones, are all actually more focused on melee combat than on spell combat. And I didn't want to go that way. I wasn't interested in the Dragon Disciple or any of those kind of things. I don't want a hybrid half and half character. I wanted a a pure damage spellcaster. So we went with Serpent's Fang. And we went with the Serpent. Does it tell us right here? We went with the Serpent Bloodline. So that gives us Serpent's Fang, which is essentially a fanged poison bite attack if something gets close. And we also get a little familiar down here. He gets us +3 on persuasion and perception. So helps again on that sort of stuff. Otherwise, not a whole lot. Feats are not really the strong point here. You can see what we got going on. Bloodline, we got cantrips. Detect magic. We do have this bloodline arcana, mind affecting language dependent spells. It'll work on everything as if they can speak our language. We don't have much of that. Hypnotism is the closest thing we have to that. And that's we get that from the bloodline. So bloodline. This is the bonus we would get if we put some points into stealth. Delay poison is also bloodline. Summon monster is a bloodline spell as well. So that is her, and then her spells are. You can see all evocation except for the bloodline stuff. So flare burst, magic missile, ear piercing, burning hands, and shock and grasp. I like some of these that are also going to do some dazes and some crowd effect. So this one is going to do a daze. This one is going to do a blind. Then we go to level 2. We've got burning arc, which will jump from character to character, which is pretty cool. So 1 additional enemy every 3 caster levels. So we are level 8, so we should be able to get up to 3 characters at this point that we can hit with it. And they're going to take damage, which is nice. Delay poison, that's a bloodline. Molten orb. I don't know how often we'll use this, but I like it because it continues to do damage afterwards. So it's a hit, and then it continues to do it. Now, the issue is the 5-foot radius. We want to make sure we don't hit our own people. And Frigid Touch, this is actually going to do a staggered for a minute, potentially, if it's a crit, or for a round. But again, it's damage plus a stagger. I really like getting a little bit of that crowd control mixed in with their damage. Summon Monster 3 is a bloodline spell. Battering Blast essentially does the Bull Rush attempt on it as well as damage, so it could knock them down or stagger them. Lightning Bolt, it was either that or Fireball, and Cephal has Fireball, and again, I think we can do this on a 1-person target if we get the angle. I think it's easier to hit somebody with this. Well, that's maybe not true. I mean, we can drop the fireball off to the side somewhere, but we'll see how it goes. Cephal already had it, so I went lightning bolt on there, and then I took Dragon's Breath for our level 4. So I think that is her. Let's take a look at Percy here. He doesn't cast any spells, obviously. But let's go ahead and take a look at his character. We'll start here. Strength and Constitution, obviously focused. I think this is from the belt, though, is what gets him that extra bonus. Yeah, but belt of giant strength there. So heavy armor and a 2-handed weapon, because those are what we had from Duncan kicking around, and we couldn't afford to buy all new gear, so we just stripped the gear off him, and we've tossed on Percival. So we've gone 2-handed fighter, and then my computer is warm right now with the heat. This is going to be the last thing we do here for a little while. If you guys are hearing the fan, it's going. We got to be throttling at this point. Normally it stays nice and cool out here. Stalwart Defender right there. We got 1 point in it. So 2-handed fighter, Stalwart Defender. Points into athletics, knowledge, world, and lore nature, because that's essentially all we had. Now he does have a lot of feats, as you can see. Feat-wise, we've got dodge and toughness, because we needed those to get into Stalwart Defender. Armor focus, in this case, was heavy armor. We've got endurance, to give us some bonuses there. We need to get the improved endurance so we can go ahead and be able to sleep in heavy without becoming fatigued, but we haven't got that yet. Blind Fight, Power Attack. I don't know how often we use it, but it's there, and it also leads to Cleave, which we will use on occasion. So it's nice to have there. Cleaving Finish also, if we kill somebody, we just get another attack, which is nice. And Sunder Armor, which works out really well. You can see it will actually take away their armor bonus for a round. And that ties in well with this one, Strong Grip, which gives us a bonus on Sunder and Disarm attempts. Overhand Chop will give us, if we're doing one attack, it will let us double our strength bonus on damage. Backswing, if we're making a full attack, so if we're standing still and just doing our multiple attacks, then it will get us the double the strength bonus on that. So it doesn't really matter if it's a walk up and hit him once, or if it's a stand in place and swing bunts. We should get double our strength bonus on all of our damages. And Shorty is going after a fly, and Jello is apparently hunting Shorty. She's all crouched ready to go after him. We get an AC bonus due to our new Stalwart Defender, and there's a defensive stance ability. It's a little bit like Battle Rager that you can take it, but it's going to give you bonuses to a lot of stuff. So you can see, let's see, we'll right-click it here so we can get through it all. I've never run a Stalwart Defender before. Hinder defensive stance. You maintain that for a number of rounds per day equal to 4 plus his constitution, so we get 10 rounds of it. At each level after first, he can maintain the stance for 2 additional rounds. So 4 plus his con, that's 8, and then each level after first. So I think because we're only a first level guy, we only get 2, so we get 10 rounds per day at the moment. Temporary increases, yeah. He gains +2 on melee attack rolls, melee damage rolls, thrown weapon damage rolls, will saving throws, plus a +2 bonus to AC, 2 temporary hit points per hit die. At this point, we're 8 hit die, so that's an extra 16 hit points. He can end it whenever he wants. It's a free action, but then he's fatigued. So anyway, it's pretty cool. So that's him right there. Just a big dude in armor. We need a frontline tank. So, and obviously no spells for him. So let's roll down in here into the dungeon before my computer just dies. Strange magic permeates the dungeon. Let me check what is happening. So I see the masters of this place can cast teleportation spells, but not the guests. Be careful. It's glad we didn't take Dimension Door as a spell then. Okay. So there's nothing to select. Okay, just trying to make sure there's nothing perception-wise that we need. A little hard to see where we're going here on the map. I don't think we can... Oh, we can walk in there. To there, and that's it. Okay. No, don't. Okay, hold on. Never mind. I was gonna prepare, but I guess not. All right. So, Meager, looks like we all get to go before they do, so I'm going to go ahead.
Victory is near.
I probably should have delayed him, actually. I never do, but probably should have, so he could have got a flank. But we still got the sneak attack. Cephal, what are you going to do for us here, buddy? I got Snowball on him. Again, it could stagger them. Stop, Jello. You're okay. You're okay. Quit clawing me. I'm gonna pile on that guy. So let's see if we can stagger. No, let's see if we stagger this guy. Failed saving throw, so he is now staggered. Nice, which does what for us? Hold on, right click. So it's not showing us anything there. Okay, so it's giving us the overall stuff. Oh, disoriented. -2 penalty on attack rolls. Oh, that's the other dude. This dude. Staggered. Doesn't actually tell us what staggered does. Good tooltip. All right. So you're done. I think I'm gonna walk to here, and we'll just shoot. Okay, Brunhild. We're not going to get a charge. Let's see, but I don't think it's worth using this. We only get 1 per day, right? We have this kicking. I don't know if this is going to work every time or if we have to have this going to get to it. But we'll just put her there in the middle. I don't think he can get a charge off either. No. I'm going to put him there. Probably put him in the middle so he'd get the cleave. We're going to have to remember to do that. I have to put him there and put her on the edge, essentially. I think that matters. I think that makes more sense. So can I walk him in there? Yeah, there we go. All right, now she gets to do what? We could blind them. That's gonna be all creatures, though. We could just do a magic missile. Let's go ahead and do a burning arc. Nice, that did a chunk of damage. Okay, everybody missed. Okay, and you can go ahead and get the attack off. Okay, we rolled a 2 and a 1. Nice. It's always good. I've gone ahead and right-clicked on that just so we can just kind of, you know, toss those in when we need to. And we don't feel like we need a spell. I think we've got this fight more or less under control. So I don't really want to waste a lot of spells on it. I'm trying to be better about that. Critical hit. Nice. Did a little bit of damage. We'll hit here. Oh, wait. It doesn't look like it made him make any sort of save on that. So without it up, I'm assuming it's not going to happen. So, yeah, we'll just hit him hard. And that we did. Okay. The body disappeared like a ghost. I cannot believe. What is this? Where did he go, Cephal? What can you tell us? There was no Cyclops here. We were fighting an illusion. This makes no sense. Was the tomb's creator unable to afford real zombie guards, so he created illusions instead? I thought ancient Cyclopes were rich. Possible, but if so, he saved on more than just guards. The wizard touches a wall carving and his hand easily passes through the stone. These walls are simple decorations. Underneath these are ordinary brick walls, still ancient but much younger than the Cyclopes. We are surrounded by illusions. Does this mean this isn't a Cyclops tomb? I have no idea what it is. Oh, must be careful. Whatever this means, we can't turn back now. The dungeon may be even more mysterious than we supposed. But we will solve all its riddles. Onward. And I wanted to see what that last hit he did was. 15 damage. Okay. All right. Let's. Anything to click? No. Can't go that way. God, my poor computer. I meant to record a bunch of stuff today, but that may not be happening. Okay. Let's go ahead and try picking that. Nothing to pick. Kind of walk through carefully here. The sad thing is, we can't go too much longer, but I really want to see how this turns, and this, I think, is my Friday episode, so I don't really want to get too far ahead. I'm trying to kind of do 1 week at a time, so I have time to read comments before doing the next week, but I'm really into this. Okay. Just kind of making sure, I'm just trying to make sure that we clear whatever, you know, in the back here, right? I don't want to go too far out and... We walk into there? Do we want to walk into there? Uh-oh. Anku, alright. A starved monster devours you with its fiery eyes. Okay, and there's at least one dead guy in there. Is that what is trapped in here? Okay, and then there's another one there. Need to find a way to disable it. Okay. There's a dog there. I assume it's going to go hostile here in a second. No. Okay. Interesting. I don't think I want to disable that yet. Let's... I have a feeling it's going to drop everything at once, right? That's my guess. Is this one... I don't have anything to click over here. Oh. An iron golem. Commencing command. Protect. All right. Can we get the charge on? So you can do a charge. And we missed. What did we roll? We rolled a 3. So we still got a 20. But yeah, not enough. All right, now what are we gonna do with her? Should we try a battering blast on him? See what happens? Okay. It hit. He's immune. What else is he immune to before I waste too much time on him? Fear, compulsion, poison, stun, death, ability score, drain, spell immunity, sleep, paralyzed, frightened, stunned. Nothing in there says he should be immune to that. I guess it counts as a stun, maybe? But he should have at least taken damage from it. Right? I mean, nothing in there. We didn't... Yeah, I have no idea why he's immune to that, because it says absolutely nothing about him being immune to that in there. But, okay. That's fine. Live and learn.
Believe in yourselves.
All right, we missed. Missed. We're just rolling like crap. It's not that he's that hard to hit. It's just that we can't roll. I mean, look at that. 1, 2. Oh no, this is the. We rolled a 3. We rolled a 4. We rolled a 9. Eve attacked. She hit, but she rolled a 2. Meager rolled a 9. Percival rolled a 3. So yeah, so 9's by far the highest damage, the highest thing we've rolled yet. Interesting. There we go. Reduced. So we finally hit him, and it's all reduced. So how much damage did she do? Just 5. So he's got at least 5 damage resistance. All right. He's gonna be immune to stat damage, right? So I guess we just maybe stick with some fire? Immune to burning arc. Again, I'm not sure I see... Is he immune to fire? Does it say fire? No. He's not immune to fire. So why is he not taking fire damage? Is he just immune to spell damage? Fear, compulsion, poison, charm, stun, death, ability, drain, spell immunity. There we go. He's just immune to spells. Okay. All right. I just missed that. So for those of you yelling at the screen, 24 damage. Percival is not done, but he's not happy. We're going to pop that. We're going to pop that. And we're going to continue to roll crap. What do we roll there? A 6? And a 4. So we've yet to roll double damages yet. Now, she is... You know what we're doing? We'll... Oh, no, that's our Serpent Fiend. Come on, I don't want to move. I want to cast a spell. Let's go to... We'll go for a Monitor Lizard.
Yes.
You just get something up there that can do physical attacks on him.
Fight me.
There we go. Finally, Meager gets him. I have... All of these are standard actions, right? Man, that computer's getting loud. I don't know that any of that's going to count. I think probably the only thing that's really useful here is Hurricane Bow, because it just makes the bow bigger. But it doesn't, it's not going to be any sort of spell or effect damage. Golem's not going to be evil. He's probably just flat out neutral. I think... Do I cast another critter in there? I think I'm just going to shoot him. Hey, it did 10 damage. Actually, to be fair, that's about as good as anything else we've done. Okay, 17 more damage to Percival. Monitor Lizard gets in there. He misses. I guess we just shoot him? Sure. I mean, I got some things we could throw, but I think probably at this point it's just a matter of...
Victory is near.
Okay. Continued our crappy rolls. Let's see if we can do something with the bow here. Nope. 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 Continuing our crappy rolls. I'm going to go ahead and lay hands on Percival. 10 damage. It's not a lot, but probably wasn't worth it.
On your knees.
See if the acid continues. Yeah, actually, he's really the only one doing much. We're not getting the pop-ups on those hits, are we? It's not showing anything. He's taking huge damage, but it's not actually showing anything. I wonder, can we sunder him? No. What did we roll? We rolled a 17. Actually. He must be immune to it. Oh no, it's a 38. Oh, so it's not actually possible. Because we get a plus 17, so the best we can do is a 37. Okay. Good to know. And I'll down a potion there. Oh, and the Iron Golem has Venom. Oh, good to know. So we're taking Constitution Venom on top of that. Let's see. Come on, we need some more damage, Meager. Oh, that was good. One more? Nope, can't do it. Can we hit this time? 0, 0, 0. That damage reduction is stupid. How much damage reduction was he taking away from there? 14. Let's take a look at him again. Speed, 15 damage reduction. Okay. Okay. I think we just do another lay on hands. Try to keep Percival up. 16, much better, much better. And again, the acid seems to be the only thing really doing any damage. So we'll just keep doing it. Is that just a regular... Okay. I mean, it seems to be the... Ouch. Man, we just cannot hit. All right, so let's see. Does she have a... She should have one too, right? Acid Splash. Jolt. Yeah, let's throw an Acid Splash down there. Let's do that. And let's see if we can Acid Splash him. Yeah, did some damage. Come on, Meager, finish him. Natural 1. And then a 3. Good job. I don't know if there's anything I can do here. It will boost our crit. I guess we do that. I don't know if he's gonna be around next time, but we're not overcoming 15 damage reduction with that bow to any real extent. And once again, I don't know if we can keep him alive. I don't know if I've got enough here to survive another attack. Come on, Cephal.
You shall pay.
12. Down he goes. Oh, wait, but only to -8. So that's not a whatever type of, you know, serious wound. And 3. Good. Good to know. Good to know we can't do crap against this guy. 1 damage. Okay. We just rolled a 1. It's just 1d3.
Fight
Come, Meager.
me.
Ah, more crap rolls. Let's try again. 1. 4. There we go. Complete kill steal. Complete. Oh my god. All right. And there's nothing in there to pick up. Oh, hold on. It's not true. A falcata. All right. Let's collect it. Lion's Claw. Okay. So it is one-handed, slashing, 4 to 11, plus 3 with a crit of 18 to 20. That's actually really nasty. I don't know that anybody can use it, though. Yeah, we don't have a person, but maybe we hang on to it. Maybe we create a character just for the falcata when we need one. You know what I'm saying? That might not be a bad idea. I'm going to go ahead and actually, it's probably is too early to start using these, but we need to keep him up. And then, I guess one more lay on hands. There we go. Nothing else to pick up in there. Nothing in there. Wow. Nothing to click in there. How about in here? I don't see anything to click in there either. It's got to be in here, right? No. Can we can't talk to the dog. Is her little snake out running around? Yeah, it is. I was going to say, I want the extra perception. I don't know, but it's going to have to wait till next time because my computer's ready to melt down and we've been going for about 40 minutes now. So thanks for watching, guys. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll be back to figure out this puzzle on Monday. Cheers.